What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. And I'm just checking in on you. Oh, sorry. I just got done listening to another Bill Burr podcast. Anyways, it is Tuesday, March 30th, and this is going to be your weekly vendor reset and must buys. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're starting off here at the base of ops. And let's knock this out. I'll try to go as quickly as possible, and we will only stop for things that I think are must-buys. Alright, here we go. First up. Alright, base of ops vendor. Emmeline's Guard. This is the named P90. This one has mag size, perfect preservation. No. P90 with health damage and future perfect. Nope. MK16, mag size ignited. No way. No. We've got a Murakami bag. No, Jesus. I mean, okay. So this Murakami bag with combined arms, the talent combined arms forces you to shoot the target. So if you were to use this, what I would do is buy this one, roll off the headshot damage for skill damage, and you could make like a skill damage, crit damage kind of hybrid. All right, moving on. Badger Tough chest with, nope, Jesus. Alright, headshot damage mod, too low. Drone, like all these are bad. Alright, moving on. The only thing to pick up there, maybe, is the Murakami backpack with combined arms. But I probably wouldn't do that either. Alright, moving on to the clan vendor. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, here we go. Alright, the Darkness with perfect eyeless and swap speed. Nasty. That's not good. That's a bad nasty. Alright, Negotiator's Mask with skill haste. Rigger's Backpack with weapon handling. Eclipse Protocol holster with skill haste. Tactical MK16 with in-sync and damage to targets out of cover. I mean, that's not horrible. I just don't usually use the MK16. But that's not bad. Alright, we've got a pistol here with max damage to armor and salvage. If you need that damage to armor for your recalibration library, pick it up. Overlord Armament knee pads with explosive resistance and health. No, thank you. The card pistol with rate of fire and salvage. Again, no, thank you. SIG MPX with close and personal and headshot damage. Close and personal on a SIG is pretty good. I would re-roll the headshot damage for damage to targets out of cover. Sokolov Mask, repair skills and status? No way. Fenris Chest with weapon handling, hazard, and empathic resolve. And then you have your mods here. Skill haste, 10.5. Skill duration, 8.9. Drone mod, and a chem launcher mod of 4.5. From the clan vendor, man, nothing really. I mean, the max damage to armor is not bad for a pistol. MK16 with damage to targets out of cover and in sync isn't horrible. And the SIG with close and personal, again, not that great. I don't know. Alright, let's just move on. Because these vendors are starting to make me depressed. Alright, let's go to the campus settlement. Look at those load time. Look at that load time. Uh-oh, and then it stopped. Making me look bad. Alright, at the campus settlement. Come on. There we go. Alright, so now that we are at the campus settlement, let's check it out. The new reliable, that's your named MPK. Perfectly optimized and reload speed. I mean, reload speed on top of weapon handling on an LMG, like that could, I don't know. Probably not. Alright, model 700 with preservation swap speed. You have a M249B with crit chance and perpetuation. Empress International Mask, repair skills and health. Richter Kaiser holster with skill damage and explosive resistance, and then a couple mods. You have repair skills 16.4, chem launcher, ensnare health 13.4, hive repair charges, pulse mod for radius 8.6, And then trap duration 5.9. From the campus settlement, sadly, I would not choose any of those. Alright, let's knock out these vendors. Starting with DZ West. What I'll do is I'll start at the west and then I'll work my way east. And then we'll finish up with the theater settlement and then go over to New York. Alright, so DZ West, come on, give me some goodies. Come on.
Come over and take a look.
Alright, so we have the Harmony, perfectly in sync and mag size. Yeesh. I wouldn't want mag size there because it's a rifle and it comes with crit damage, so you're losing a lot of damage not running damage to armor or damage to targets out of cover. I would pass. Marine Super 90. Rate of fire and in sync. I mean, you could re-roll the rate of fire for damage to targets out of cover, and that would be a pretty strong Super 90. Got the MK47 with boomerang and health damage. Hunter's Fury gloves with crit chance. Negotiator's Dilemma knee pads with crit damage. Climbing gloves, Alps Summit, headshot damage, crit chance. And Gilligard knee pads with health and skill damage. Looking at the mods, blind depth resistance 8.2, Seeker Mine damage 4.2, shield damage bonus per enemy 4%. We've got a Firefly mod, blind effect duration 5.9, and then finally decoy health of 6.0. So we are at DZ West, and I would not really recommend any of these because even the Super 90 has really, really low attribute rolls. So let's just move on. Alright, I'm going to go down to DZ South. Come on, hopefully we have something good. I mean, so far it's looking like a bust this week for the vendors. I don't know. Alright, look at that load time. I love it. Alright, DZ South. Let's check it out. Alright, so the Manic. This is your named AK-47 with damage to targets out of cover and perfect overflowing. Yeesh, I don't know. I mean, the attribute rolls are all really low. Tactical UMP-45, mag size, excuse me, and Ranger. Yeah, I'd pass on that as well. ACR with preservation and headshot damage. Military M9 with max stability. What? I do not have that in my recalibration library. I'll pick that one up just to put in my recalibration library. Alright, Tip of the Spear backpack with crit damage. Aces and Eights chest piece with crit chance. Orality holding backpack, tech support, explosive resistance, and headshot damage. Walker Harris & Co. chest piece with spark, skill haste, and headshot damage. And then let's finish up with the mods. Crit chance 4.3. A drone armor repair mod 6.2. Turret burn damage 4.3, and then sticky bomb skill haste of 4.1. Now this is DZ South, and what I would recommend is not really any of these. I am only picking up the M9 just so I can put that stability in my recalibration library, even though I'm probably not ever going to use it. Alright, moving on. It's called being a perfectionist. Alright, DZ East. Look at those load times. Man, I am loving the next gen consoles. Alright, Also, they did extend the Golden Bullet global event for another week, so jump on that. Just so you know. And now you know. Alright, DZ East. Okay, let's see. Alright, so starting off we have the Carnage, perfect sadist and crit damage. Those attributes are all pretty low, but if you had to pick it up, I'd reroll the crit damage off for damage to armor and then just optimize it. Model 700, reformation and swap speed. Again, would not pick it up. MG5, health damage and optimist. MG5 with optimist is pretty good. but I would reroll the health damage off for damage to armor. Ongoing Directive Mask with crit damage. Negotiator's Dilemma Holster with skill haste. Bellstone Armory Mask with weapon handling and health. Alp Summit Holster, skill damage and health. And then our mods. We have Repair Skills 15.6. Chem Launcher Ensnare Health 13.9. Our Hive Stem Efficiency 8.2. Pulse Cone Size 6.3. And then finally, Trap Duration 4.1. Now this is DZ East. I would not pick up any of these, just so you know. A lot of these you'd have to optimize, and I'm not a huge fan. Alright, moving on. Theater Settlement, and then we will finish up at New York. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. Let me know in the comments section below if you want me to slow down. I know the past couple weeks I've been getting several comments telling me to try to do this a little bit quicker, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, Theater Settlement. What up, brah? Yo, we got some maxed out firm handshakes. Okay. That's probably going to be your only must buy of the week. Firm handshakes with 15% status effects and max weapon damage. What you can do here is you can re-roll that crit damage to whatever it is you want. So that's perfect. You get to keep the max damage, you get to keep the 15 status effects, and then make whatever else you want out of it. I personally would go max crit damage and then make like a SMG status effects build. But that's just me. That would be probably one of the only must buys of the week. Theater Settlement, firm handshakes. Next up, Tactical Super 90, headshot damage and future perfect. Urban MDR with Optimist and health damage. Walker Harrison Co. gloves, crit chance, repair skills. That's an interesting combination. Sokolov Concern knee pads with skill damage and crit damage. And then we have our mods. First up, Armor on Kill mod, 15.6k. Seeker Mine Radius, 4.1. Shield Health, 4.2. Firefly Skill Haste, 5.9. And then finally, Decoy Duration, 6.0. Now we are at the Theater Settlement, and the only must buy I would say are these firm handshakes.
Nice doing business with you.
I didn't buy anything, bro. Why are you saying nice doing business? Just saying. Just saying. Alright, finish up in New York. Let's see how long it takes me to load up there. Not too bad. It's a lot quicker in DC though. Tomorrow will be the Cassie Mendoza vendor reset. And yeah, I'm going to do a build video later on today, so just stay tuned for that. Now we are in New York.
Hey there, you got something to trade?
Alright, first up we have the Banshee SMG with Strained and max crit chance. However, the SMG damage is way too low and it comes with headshot damage. Ah, man. If you have to pick this up, I would say reroll the headshot damage for damage to targets out of cover and then optimize the SMG damage. SRS A1, nope. Marine Super 90, nope. Officers M9, nope. 511 backpack with clutch, repair skills, and armor regeneration. Araldi Holdings knee pads with crit chance and weapon handling. China Light holster with crit damage and health. Again, I wouldn't pick up any of those. And then finally with the mods, crit damage 10.1, crit chance 4.3, Seeker Mine healing 5.8, pulse effect duration 8.6, and then finally a decoy duration of 6.0. Now the first vendor in New York City, I really wouldn't pick up any of these. Alright, and last but not least, Roy Benitez. the second of the two New York vendors, and then we are out of here. Alright, so he has a military P416 with max damage to targets out of cover, but the other attributes are super low. Oh my gosh, I would pass. This is horrible. Model 700, reformation and max size, again, no. ACR swaps, dude, come on here. Oh my gosh. 5'11 with concussion, weapon handling, and health, pass. Douglas and Hardy knee pads. Man, these. Alright, sorry that I'm not saying the rest of these. This vendor sucks. What is up with this? Like 2 weeks ago, I was like, what? Are the vendors buffed? And now we have this. What the hell? Alright, let me pet this dog. I need to feel better. There you go. What's up, little guy? How you doing? Yo, why you... What, am I just like shaking his hips? What's he doing? I mean, the dog loves it, but what are you doing? Such... Bark! Yo, get out of my crotch, bro. Alright. So that is your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for Tuesday, March 30th. I am Kamikazevondoom. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up, support the channel. Let me know in the comments section below what you guys think. And if you are new, please subscribe. Now, the only must-buy that I would say personally for this entire vendor reset would be the firm handshakes at the theater settlement, and I have already got like 15 of them. So this is pretty much a bust, but it is what it is. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys are looking for from the vendors, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.